Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing an eyebrow tutorial for beginners, and the products I'm going to use are on the description below. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. So guys, the first tool you need in doing your eyebrows is the spoolie. This is the spoolie, though I prefer using this. These brushes help in giving your eyebrows some structure. Make sure that you comb your eyebrows moving the upward direction. They'll give your eyebrows some structure before lining them. And ensure that your eyebrows are trimmed before you think of doing them. That way. So now, the eye pencil should be this sharp. Please ensure that your eye pencil is so sharp and avoid using a black eye pencil. That's for the beginners. Make sure that your eye pencil is brown. So you line, and in lining, you start with the lower side. When lining your eyebrows, you line from the lower part, following the structure of your eyebrows. Extend this part towards the edge of your nose. Make sure that it is in line with your nose. That way. And then moving on the upper side, don't start with the, what do you call this? Whatever. Start with this other side, leaving some space in front here. Please ensure that you follow the structure of your eyebrows and don't shade, just line. The shading can be done later. That way. And then on this part, shade as you move upward so that you can create the hairline structures in this front part this way. That's if you don't have enough eyebrows on this part. Ensure that as you line, it's moving upwards so that you give your eyebrows some structure. You can extend this part a little bit to the front, still following the shape of your eyebrows. Ensure this part is in line with the edge of your eye. It should not go beyond there, and the front side, it should be at the edge of your nose, where your nose is starting. Shade it, moving the upper side, that way. Make sure that the shading is not so thick so that the eyebrows do not look, what do we say? It should not be so thick. Just make sure that your eyebrows are not so thick. Use this brush to comb your eyebrows, moving towards the upper side, that way. And then you fill in the parts that remained. Fill in. You can also fill in with a lighter shade of your eye pencil. But I would advise you use Davis number 3. This is the eye pencil Davis number 3. On this front side, the shading should be lighter, not darker as this side, to make sure that your eyebrows look normal, just like the usual eyebrows. That way. Please ensure that your eyebrows follow the structure that you used in sharpening them, so that your eyebrows do not look aside. Line it straight. Make sure you use a very straight line, and ensure your eye pencil is so sharp. Start with the lower side. A straight line in line with the structure of your eyebrows. Then move to the upper side and do the same. The left eye is a bit tricky, but I'm trying. So you can start shading, and then you extend the front part extend this part. On this side, I said in shading, shade moving upwards. Ensure that you're moving upwards, and if you don't have enough eyebrows on this side, create some hairline structures to give your eyebrow the natural look of your eyebrows. Draw those structures and then extend this part. That way. So guys, this is how your eyebrows should look like after you fill them in. So the next part is the cleanup part. You're going to clean up your eyebrows. You use a concealer. This is the concealer that I prefer, the illegal concealer, or this is the Milani concealer. You can use any of the concealers, but ensure that your concealer is at least 2 shades lighter than your normal skin tone. So you don't apply too much product when it comes to the concealer. Just a little product at the edges of your eyebrows down there. And please use a thin brush. A thin brush, I mean this. So guys, you start with the lower side. Extend your concealer to your eyelids. You apply it downwards so that it becomes easy to blend. Apply it downwards. This will make it so easy for you to blend. You can use your finger. I prefer using a finger or a beauty blender. But if you have a brush, an oval shaped brush, a small one, you can use it. Tap the concealer in. Tap it in until it blends with your eyelid. So guys, after you blend these, on the upper side, I would advise that you use a foundation. For beginners, use a foundation in lining the upper side for it to blend easily. Or rather, you could use a concealer. If you're so confident in your concealer, use the concealer. But for beginners, I would advise that you clean the upper part using a foundation. Make sure that the foundation goes well with your skin tone so that you have an easy time while blending. The bottom line of this concealer is blending. Blend until the blend is so smooth. So guys, you use a thinner brush to blend this. Blend it as you tap it in. So guys, the procedure is the same on the other side. Apply your concealer downwards and drag it downwards to the eyelids so that it's easy to blend that way. On the upper side, use a foundation, please. Or if you trust in blending your concealer and you're so sure that you'll blend it until you achieve a blend smooth, then you can proceed. So guys, we blend. So guys, this is the final look of my eyebrows after blending them in. So guys, I hope you've learned a thing or two in doing your eyebrows, and thank you for watching the video. So please subscribe. See you guys in my next video.